today is Good Friday. It's a day regarded as one of the most solemn occasions in the Christian faith, commemorating the crucifixion of Jesus Christ.
This Easter Sunday, NBC will premiere its newest series, A.D. The Bible Continues, exploring the aftermath of events following the crucifixion. And joining us now is Juan Pablo Di Pace, who plays the iconic role of Jesus. Good morning, Juan Pablo.
Good morning. How are you?
We are well. This is a role, though, that you put on the business card. You're playing Jesus Christ. Well, what's it like portraying the Son of God?
It's very, it's a lot, actually. It's very daunting. It's quite, humbling as an experience. I never thought that I would be ready to play this ever in my whole life. It was never actually something that I thought I would do, but you know, to do it, finally get my feet wet and play this part has literally changed my life.
Now, you actually started as a dancer when you were 19, is how you kind of broke into showbiz. Tell us about what your journey as an actor, singer, dancer, triple threat has been like.
Very cool, actually. I mean, I started dancing pretty much out of an accident. I moved to London and I really wanted to be an actor. That was my, that was my number one thing. And so I applied for many acting schools and I got into one. And so I had a scholarship and everything. And like a month before starting, I went there to finish the paperwork and they said, "Oh, sorry, you don't have a scholarship anymore. We made a mistake. So you have to pay, like, I don't know, an incredible amount of money to do the course." So I was left with no course, no scholarship, no nothing. And the only place that wanted me was a dance school with a scholarship. So I was like, well, I'll just do this instead. And that's how it all started. It was like a fame kind of school, and that took me into singing and acting, and it was unexpected but great, because I used it so much in my career, and I'm actually quite grateful that I started that way.
What an amazing story, and that truly is all about everything happens for a reason. So it's kind of a good thing you were not granted that scholarship, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's funny. Everything that you learn as an actor in life, whatever it is, if it's to ride a horse, to learn a different accent, to dance, to what you will use at some point in your life, because you never know what kind of roles you're going to get. So anything is useful.
Now, Juan Pablo, all the filming for this, it all took place in Morocco, which is an absolutely amazing place. And you're pretty worldly yourself. You're part Argentinian, part Italian. Now you're back in New York City. What'd you love about Morocco? What'd you love about shooting? Some of your colleagues told me you were in this huge desert. They made this space just for you all. What was that like?
It was incredible. It was very easy for us to not even imagine, because we were surrounded by this incredible nature, all kinds of desert, the red rocks and the white dunes, and they built the set on basically in a valley. So when you saw out, actually, when we filmed Golgotha, the crucifixion, I was looking down at this incredible valley and up at the sky and the amazing Moroccan extras who just, we didn't have to use our imagination, because Mark Burnett and Roma Downey came up with the most incredible set. I think it's the largest set in Africa ever built for a film or a series. So the show has the most incredible art direction, and it's such an honor to be part of it, because it's epic.
Yeah, we certainly know that the story is captivating, is obviously historical and absolutely amazing. Now tell us why we should tune in on Easter Sunday to A.D. The Bible Continues.
Because it's definitely the story that we know, but somehow it's taking on a new light, a new point of view. It's very 21st century telling of the epic story of the Bible. Plus, it's actually the continuation of what we know, which is, the Jesus story, but what happens afterwards, how the disciples managed to create what now we know as Christianity, and how much hardship and torture and persecution they faced. It's basically the story of the resurrection of the people, the resurrection of faith, really. It's action-packed. It's gorgeous to look at, because every shot is like a painting, and it's House of Cards meets Game of Thrones in Jerusalem. That's the kind of Mark Burnett put it very well. You know, it's incredibly powerful.
I love that. House of Cards meets Game of Thrones in Jerusalem. And I think your star is just about to blow up. I was doing some research. You were the gentleman in the Eric Pritz Call on Me video, 2007, I think.
Oh my God.
Right? Great video. That was like the song of the summer, though. That was good stuff. So keep up the good work.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We can't wait to tune in. What a wonderful way to end our Easter Sunday. You can catch the premiere Easter Sunday. It's April 5th at 9 p.m. right here on 22 News.